Okay, so this is April 15th, Wednesday, and a market recap for today. I'm not sure that I really want to record this because, once again, my live trading was not good. Um, let's see, let's get back to the beginning of the day here. We see over here on the 610 chart that in the pre-market we had a bit of a run up. What was it? About 12 points or so that we went up and then started pulling back a little bit, as would be expected. And, the last few days we've seen movement in the pre-market and then opposite movement once the market opens. So probably was a little bit biased when I saw the market run down through the mid-band and saw that the BBs were down below the 30 line, so really believe that possibly momentum had changed. So when we got this quick pullback, I jumped in and thought I'd give it a shot, and it did not work out. It right away came back and took me out for a 3-tick loss. So I knew it was a little bit of an aggressive trade, so I kept my stop pretty tight and was taken out right, but started off the day down 3 ticks, which is never really fun. So that happened, and still wasn't sure about what direction the momentum was going. So when it came back up and we had a pullback to a valid trade here at about 96.25 or 96.50, I just passed on it. Shouldn't have. Would have gone on to be a decent winner. I could have at least pulled 2 points, and had I held on, I could have gone on for quite a bit more. So instead, I waited and even passed on this next opportunity. I may have actually had an order waiting here. I can't remember, but I didn't get filled if I did. And so the next opportunity that came up was right here, about 6:54 a.m. I'm on the West Coast, so a little early in the morning, and the market had run up. Where did we go from? Oh, well, we opened around 95.75. It had gone all the way up to 102, so yeah, around 7 points. Started pulling back, and I'm sitting here watching this and thinking, this is the same exact trade the last 2 days that I have taken, and each time I've gotten stopped out. So I'm thinking I'm not going to take it, but again, I'm attending a training class online, and the instructor's talking about this being a valid trade, and I'm easily convinced, so I hop in, and it did come and gave me what got in at let's see, 2125, and got got 5 ticks on it before it came back, and ended up stopping me out for another 3 ticks. So at this point, I am down 1.5 ticks, and again got into another somewhat bad trade. This that didn't follow the rules, but again, I almost have to stop listening to the live class while I'm trading because I get convinced to do bad things, and this just wasn't a good trade. It did end up almost going for 2 points, which is where my initial target is. Got in at 99.75. The highest was at 2101. So got close. What is that? 99.75. So yeah, I guess that's 5 ticks. And came back and stopped me out. Should have pulled my stop in. I did, so another 3 ticks. So now I am down to 2 points and a tick. So what is that? Nine ticks that I'm down. And took another trade over here. This was somewhat valid, although looking at it in hindsight, we were coming up against an area here. We had a bit of a FOBO, a fake out breakout, came back down. Just really wasn't a great place to get in. I used this sine wave as a confirmation of entry, and usually confirmation is when it's crossing, and we were wide apart there, so that was definitely not giving me any confirmation, and at this point I took a full stop, so a full 5 ticks. And at that point my trading day was done. I just can't stomach anymore, so I think my total loss today was $175, and um, you know it's frustrating. It's frustrating that I'm making bad decisions, that I'm not capitalizing on good opportunities, and I'm hopping into bad trades. Interestingly enough, after this, I stopped live trading and I did just sim traded after that, and uh, took 2 more trades, and sim trading I I had 2 winning trades, one for 3 points and one for 2 points, so a total of 5 points sim trading. Go figure. It's a mental game. I'm a rookie and still figuring this out. Um, Trying to decide now whether or not I'm going to continue to live trade, or if I'm going to pull back a little bit, maybe do a little more sim trading, try to work out some of the kinks that I've discovered, and before I go on and give it another go. So haven't quite decided yet, but anyway, that's where I'm at for Wednesday, tax day, April 15th.